Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Hitchhiker Part 2. We are going to pick up where we left off last time. Really quick, I just want to I appreciate everyone who is tuning in. Thank you for spending some time with me today. And let's go ahead and continue where we left off. So if you remember, we just kind of came out of this like black gate vision or story. So that's where we're going to pick up now. Yeah, there should be some crows there. Yes, indeed. Let's see what we're doing now. There's our friend Vern.
Look, hooded crows all along this road. I have to chase these for my farm every harvest. They look hungry. Didn't get much peck out of this last harvest.
Alright, so let's go ahead and roll down the window so we can feed the crows.
Look, hooded crows all along this road. I have to chase these for my farm every
What are we going to
harvest.
feed them? I think raisins, right? Let's see. Throw out the window. Yep, that's what we're going to do.
You don't want to do that, kid. These birds are unpredictable. There's no telling what they'll do once they start swarming. Get enough of these crows together and it's big trouble. You're making a mistake, kid. You don't know where they're taking you. Look, I'll help you. I'll help you figure out what happened when she came back from Europe.
Let's see. No way. You've sworn to deceive me. Or, okay, I'll stick with you. Well, let's see. I think I really want to figure out what's going on. So we're going to go ahead and play along. We're going to say, okay, I'll stick with you.
Great.
So what happened when she got back from Europe?
Who?
My girlfriend?
We'll get to that in a sec. Let me ask you something first. Did she pack an umbrella with her on her trip to Europe?
I have no idea, or why are you asking me this? Let's say I have no idea.
Traveler's checks or cash?
You're asking me pointless questions on purpose.
If I am, it's for your own good. Want to hear a joke? Why did the raisin take the prune to the dance?
You already told me that one.
It's great though, right? Get this. He couldn't get a date. You know, when I was a kid,
So we need to escape.
my
the
brother
liver.
and I used to drive our parents crazy on long drives like this.
Yeah, you told me this already.
I've told you hundreds of times.
Alright, I'm gonna feed these crows.
You just don't remember. Now you've done it. They've taken control of the car.
How do
I
crows
don't
take
know,
control of the car?
Copernicus. Why don't you ask them?
Where are we now? Or this looks oddly familiar. Yeah, let's go with this looks oddly familiar.
We're at my farm, Copernicus. I had a funny feeling. The moment you looked through those binoculars.
Yeah, this is the that windmill that we looked through in the binoculars. It is a little creepy, isn't it, though? Okay, let's see. What do they want?
Well, they're pulling us around in circles. They're afraid of the scarecrows I put up here last summer. They want to take us, take you, I suppose, to that windmill in the middle.
I need to rotate the scarecrows away from the crows. How do we do that? Is there anything in our bag? How do we rotate? Use the binoculars, okay? We're gonna use the binoculars. Oh, there we go. I see. Are we doing it?
You need to rotate the scarecrows. See if you can find something in this car that might...
I'm trying to. Let's see. What do we need to do to rotate these scarecrows here? This game is interesting. It doesn't really give me... Oh, sorry. This game doesn't really give me a lot of crank. Oh. Maybe that's what this does, huh? Let's see. Is this gonna be it? Let's see here.
They're gonna tear the car apart if they keep this up. They're afraid of the scarecrows I put up here last summer. The birds, they're afraid to look the scarecrows in the face.
Let's see. I'm not sure. We need to do that. We need to crank, but that's what I'm trying. I don't know. I'm missing it, obviously, again. It's like those riddles earlier.
Kid, this car doesn't run on corn oil. You need to figure out a way to get the crows to the windmill before we run out of gas.
Yeah, I'm
they
trying
want to take
here.
You there. That's it, kid. Now, more of the same.
Is that doing anything? I don't know. Let's see.
Almost there.
Almost there. Okay, I got it.
That's it, kid.
Huh. Sorry about that. Yeah, this game doesn't necessarily explain a lot of things, so that's okay, though. We got it. Oh, what's this photo?
I think it's for you.
Let's see. What is it?
They have a way of leaving gifts once you've fed them. Often something shiny or a piece of string.
Looks like he was in a cornfield.
I'm going
wasn't
away
he?
for 2 months. I'll be back before you know it. It's practically a cliche. Going to Europe to have new experiences, and yeah, it's corny. But maybe find myself.
I guess I'm just worried that you'll find yourself but lose me along the way.
I'll be back before you know it. Promise. Here's a security deposit.
What a weird box. Did you win this at the circus?
It's great, right? I'll send you something special from Europe to put inside, so you know I'm thinking of you. And then we have our road trip together when I get back. You won't miss me anyway. You have plenty to keep you busy, like that job in California. The story about the
vanishing grape farmers. You're right. I'm worrying too much. I love it. Does it lock?
In some other world, it must, but not here. Okay, trade you a memory box for your Polaroid. Say cheese.
Well, now that you know how it started, it doesn't make the next step any easier, does it?
All I know is the woman in the photo is in trouble. I need to find her. Or I need to find out what took my memories. What happened to me? Yeah, I think we're going to do that one. I need to find out what took my memories. What happened to me?
Listen, I disapprove of just about every choice you've made on this trip. But I like you, kid, and I can see you've made up your mind. If you want to find your girlfriend, if you want to find out what happened, if you really want to go there, you've got to find that box.
Okay, but how? It could be anywhere, or what makes you so sure? Let's go with the first one. Okay, but how? It could be anywhere.
I don't know, kid. But find that box and the key. Open the box before it's too late. Well, this is where I say goodbye. Unless you want to help transport 4 bushels across. Nah. Just remember, there are many more gates ahead and many more guards. I'm pretty much the friendly drunken uncle of the bunch. Well, good luck to you, kid. Oh, one more thing. What did the grape say when he got run over by the car?
Something about a date? Or no idea. Let's say something about a date.
Nothing. He just gave a little whine. Good luck with your search.
All right, looks like we are finished with ride 1. We've got, looks like there's 5 rides altogether. So we're going to go ahead and jump into ride 2, and let's continue on this crazy road trip. We're going to Patrick Hopper, Olympia, Washington.
It's the second house on the right here. No, wait, the third.
Don't you remember where it is? I thought you spent your whole childhood here.
Do you know what put us on top of the food chain? Do you know? And please don't say opposable thumbs. Plenty of animals have those. Possums, koalas, something called the waxy monkey leaf frog. They're nothing special. Forget about thumbs, okay? Memory is what put us here. So many of our dreams are set in the places where we used to live. We want to see them, visit them again. There should be a rule, a kind of social convention. The old apartment rule. That works like this. We can show up any place we used to live and simply explain, oh, I used to live here. There's nothing strange about it. The people who live there just throw open their doors and invite us in to have a look around. So we can go back home again. So we can be whole. Hey, are you keeping an eye out? Oh dear. I didn't mean to put you to sleep with my talking.
Sorry, I guess I dozed off, or what am I supposed to be looking for? Yeah, let's go with sorry, I guess I dozed off.
No offense taken. I've been told I have a way of putting my students to sleep as well. We're looking for Asper Street. And at least it used to be called that. The problem is that a few years ago they rearranged all the letters of the street signs in this neighborhood. Very impractical. I didn't catch your name. I'm Hobbs.
Hops? Really? How did I get here?
You don't remember. Well, they say sleep is the cousin of death. Well, you're lucky I happened to find you in that cornfield. Some of the places I'm asked to lecture at these days, dubious at best.
So, Hops, I have a question.
Just a second. Let's find this Asper Street, please, before we begin our inquiries. Like I say, they might have rearranged the letters a bit.
Alright, find Asper Street. Remember, these letters might be jumbled up. Okay, let's take a look and see here.
No, not that one. Asper Street, but jumbled up.
What's this over here? What have we got? We got... yep, pears. That's it.
Ah, yes, that's it. Very good. So, we're on our way. Now, there was something you wanted to ask.
You're the next guard, right? Why is your car so messy? Let's do, why is your car... no, you know what? We're gonna go, you're the next guard, right? Like, you're going to pretend not to know me. But then...
Yes, then it's going to turn out that big surprise. I do know you.
Right. A game show hostess trapped in the radio will give you away.
A person trapped in the radio?
I just mean, we've met before, right?
Oh, yes. We've all met you along this highway. Now, I picked you up because I could tell you're looking for something. Something you've lost.
How could you tell that? Or are you searching for something? Let's go with how could you tell that?
Now, we're all looking for something on this road. I've never met anyone who wasn't.
What are you trying to find?
My dog. Well, she's been missing for a long time now.
What's her name? Or maybe she got bored of your lectures. Let's be nice and say what's her name.
Hops, like me. Stupid idea, naming a dog after yourself. They constantly think they're being trained. Every time someone you know stops you in the street. Made her a little bit high-strung. So, Vern mentioned this problem you have with a photo.
Wait, you know the raisin farmer guy? Or, yeah, here, I'll show you. Yeah, we're definitely going with, wait, you know the raisin farmer guy?
Vern? Sure. Now, I know almost everybody on this road. Well, there's not many of us, after all. Excellent raisins that guy Vern has. Did you try one?
Yes, I did. Or, I prefer grapes. Yeah, we're going with, I prefer grapes.
Sound philosophy, but most people do. Yeah, a more appealing lens to view the world through. So, okay, show me this photo.
Sure, it's in my backpack. Alright, let's grab the photo. Here we go. Show to the driver.
So, you're looking for her. What happened to her?
I don't know what happened. I guess I lost her. Have you seen her? I'll say I don't know what happened. I guess I lost her.
Well, a singed photograph is never a good sign. I'm sorry, though. You don't remember anything?
No, not a thing. Well, just a tiny bit now. Almost nothing.
Well, I can help you with one part. You two came by my house, yes? See, that's my silo. There in the background.
You have a grain silo in your backyard? Or what are we doing there? Let's say, you have a grain silo in your backyard?
Yes. I got a lot of dogs. After a while, the kitchen got completely full. I'm not very good at getting rid of things, as you can see. Anyway, I invited you two in and put the kettle on the stove. But you never wound up making it through the front door. There was some kind of argument.
An argument? With you? Or what was it about? Yeah, let's go. What was it about?
She suddenly had to take a call. You got impatient.
Sounds like a pretty lame argument. Or who was the call from? Yeah, let's do. Who was the call from?
I don't know, but you didn't seem happy about it. I had the feeling it was a recurring thing. Someone who's in the habit of getting in the way between you two.
I want to find her. Can you help? Or where did we head afterwards? Do you know? Yeah, I want to find her. Can you help?
Well, I'm happy to help. However I can. What do you have in mind?
Can you take me to the house, or do you remember anything more about our visit? Yeah, can you take me to the house?
My house? I'll do you one better.
Meaning?
If you want to know what happened to her, why don't you just ask her yourself?
How?
You haven't asked me yet where we're headed.
Okay. Where are we headed?
The warehouse of lost things. Impressed?
Well, yes. More confused. Sounds like a discount store. I'll go, well, yes.
Oh, okay. It's this warehouse that contains everything you've ever lost in your life. You can find anything there, even feelings, but you only get 15 minutes to look.
Only 15 minutes? That's not enough time.
It really threw me the last time I was there. I got distracted by some mittens I had as a kid. Left them at a bus stop sometime in the mid-60s. After that, my parents bought those things that clip your mittens to your coat so it wouldn't happen again.
No, I mean, how can that be?
Well, why not? Shamanic tribes of the Amazon believe that in order to heal, you have to journey into the other world, find the thing you've lost among the spirits, and bring it back. Now, and to think about all the things we misplace. Atlantis, huh? And we lost an entire city once. Why shouldn't we get a second chance just to go back and retrieve some of the things we've left behind?
So, you think she'll be there? Or how far is it? Let's go with, so, you think she'll be there?
I suppose. Well, I've never looked for people. It definitely works for pets, though. I found several of my dogs there when they've run away from time to time. Stick with me, you'll see. Just keep your eyes peeled. Now, if I remember correctly, it's only about another 20 minutes from here.
20 minutes? Man. So this has been really interesting so far. It really seems like maybe he's in a dream, or maybe like in another reality or something. I'm just not sure what to make of it. I remember when we were talking to Vern and he had that kind of vision of that memory box, his girlfriend said something about his story with the grape farmer. So I'm wondering if this is maybe like a story that Copernicus, I guess that's his name. Maybe it's not Copernicus. I thought it was. But anyways, maybe that the Hitchhiker wrote and now is living it. I'm not sure what's going on, but it definitely has me intrigued so far. So, yeah, let's continue on for a little bit more. Let's take a look at this magazine. Okay. What's this sticker?
Peculiar.
Save the whales. Green leaves. All right. What is it? Or you seem agitated. Yeah.
It's nothing. Just wondering about this green light. Are you one of these people who's good with cars?
Not really. I don't drive. Or you don't know what it means?
I was hoping you might know. I never saw it before until you got into the car.
Do you have a manual someplace, or should we stop and look at the engine?
What? Us? Stop here? No, I think we'll wait to find a mechanic someplace. Perhaps that part-time quiz show hostess. Ah, the green light. The epic sense of man's urgency. The future that keeps receding from us. Yes, I suppose you've read The Great Gatsby, too. It's probably nothing major, just a reminder to get something checked. But what do I know? I'm not the technical sort. Oh! We could ask Lola. Well, she's very good with these things.
Who's Lola? Any relation to Darlene, the radio hostess? Yeah, we're gonna go with that one.
Probably not, young man. Lola's a kind of oracle. She's given me lots of good advice, right from where you're sitting. Besides, more to the point, I'd like to check with her about directions, just to make sure we're pointed the right way. See if you can find her here.
I'm looking for a woman named Lola. She's hiding in this car? Yeah, let's go with I'm looking for a woman named Lola.
No, not a woman. A bear. Well, she's quite small, you see. A toy bear. Now, I found her at the World's Fair in Barcelona, 1929, at an exhibition about alchemy. Lola Montez. Well, she's somewhere in this car now. Feel free to rummage around as much as you need.
Alright, so we're gonna find the bear Lola. Let's see. Stickers. Should we inspect those? Nope, save the dolphins. Postcard. Starlight Motel, welcome. Here we go. Lola, dearest. Greeting from Spokane. I'm visiting for a lecture. Wish you were here. My hotel room is shaped like this. Your friend, Hops. Lola Montez, P.O. Box 7337, Olympia, Washington, 98507. Okay. I don't see anything else. Should we... Ooh, what's the fortune? You will soon be hungry again. Yeah, that's true, especially with Chinese food, isn't it? Okay, nothing in the backpack. Anything up here? Visor down.
Just have a look, please, at that stuff on the floor and see if you can locate her.
Visor up. Okay, Lola. I don't see. Yeah, this is the postcard again. We definitely have that.
Make sure you take a close look at all the things on the floor.
Okay.
She could be anywhere.
Am I missing Lola somewhere? Is there a bear somewhere over here? No, maybe not. I don't know. I don't see the bear. There's a postcard from Lola, but that's it.
Just have a look, please, at that stuff on the floor and see if you can locate her.
Oh, here we go. A
What have you
key.
got there? Interesting. Looks familiar.
And that's maybe the key to the hotel room with Lola. Maybe. Regional. Okay. We got a floating key here. Interesting.
Now have a look in the glove box if you
Okay,
can get it
let's-
open. And there's a whole bunch of rubbish in there.
There's Lola.
There she is. Ah, Lola. Put her on the glove box lid, my boy. That's where she likes to speak.
She speaks? I find that hard to believe. At this point, anything is possible in this game, so we're going to say she speaks?
Yes, sometimes directly, sometimes in more of a roundabout way. Lola, dearest. Now, I'm here with this young fellow here, and, well, the warehouse. Now, it's left up here on Concord Avenue, right? She's not ready to talk yet.
Not ready? Or is there something we can do?
She's lonely, and she misses her friends.
Her friends? What kind of friends? You and I aren't good enough company? We're gonna go with her friends? What kind of friends?
Fellow memory objects. That's her preferred company. Trinkets like her, lost and found many times over the years, imbued with the memories of everyone who's ever claimed them as their own. Get enough of them together, and things start to get interesting. The present moment peels back like wallpaper to reveal the past behind it and the future ahead.
So, this bear can tell the future?
Her and her friends, yes. She's very good. She even remembers my dog's name.
How long's your dog been missing for, or how many dogs do you have? Let's go with how long has your dog been missing for?
About 9
9
months.
months. Have you been looking for her this whole time?
Well, no, I couldn't look for her these last months. I got a bit detained.
Detained?
Yes, it all started when I was buying some tube socks. I was on the escalator, trying to leave the mall. Do you ever have that thing where you buy something and you know it's the right thing, but you start worrying about it just as you're leaving? I was staring at the socks, wondering if they were the right length. Now, I knew they were, but I must have not been paying attention. Because suddenly, I slipped down that crack at the end of the escalator, right where you're supposed to step off.
Seriously? Or is this even stranger than the talking bear? This is even stranger than the talking bear.
Yes, exactly the thing kids are always worrying about, getting sucked down.
How
the
does
escalator.
that happen?
Well, first quite quickly, and then very slowly.
I think that's a good place to go ahead and stop for today. Like I said, this game is getting really more interesting as we go on. There is something definitely secretive here, and I'm excited to kind of learn what it is. Like I said, I wonder if this is not the dream, but maybe he's, I don't know, living in another alter reality or something. I'm not sure what it is, but I know that as we progress through the story, we'll definitely figure out what's going on. So I want to thank you today for joining me. I appreciate it. And if you liked the content today, please consider subscribing to the channel. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.